Hello everybody, Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel, standing here with boxing's #1 pound-for-pound king, Mr. Floyd Mayweather Jr. And Floyd, I've been following you online on Instagram. You've been doing a lot of traveling lately around the world. To you, what stuck out the most doing all that?
Africa. Africa is truly unbelievable. Sometimes you see certain things on TV. Sometimes you can't believe everything that you see or everything that you hear. You have to go experience Africa, for yourself.
Looking at your last fight with Canelo, I know we all asked you this with your Guerrero fight. How would you grade yourself with Guerrero? And you said a B, and we're all like, wow, like we would have given you an A. So same question, what grade would you give yourself with your fight with Canelo?
I don't want to grade myself.
Yeah, you do.
For the Canelo fight. I just want to say that Canelo's a hell of a fighter. Canelo's a true champion, and he will be world champion again. And Canelo is a young superstar in the sport of boxing.
I think a lot of guys would give you an A, though, for that performance. Looking at this fight, though, Floyd, Marcos Maidana, looking at him, what do you feel he does well? What do you feel he does great? Talk to us about that.
Maidana, a solid competitor, tough, rugged guy, and he's going to come to fight come May 3rd.
Do you see the Broner fight?
Man, he was unbelievable in the Broner fight. But I think it was a good learning experience for Adrien Broner. I think it's just a minor setback for a major comeback. So I think if Adrien Broner fights on the undercard, I think he should come back and work a little bit harder in the gym on his offense and his defense.
Final question, Floyd. A lot of fans are wondering what happened to the fan poll. Why didn't Amir get chosen? Because on your website he won. Let them know reasoning behind that.
Well, you had so many different, so many different polls. Amir Khan was winning on my poll, but then on other, fight fan polls, he was getting blown out. To whereas, Amir Khan is 2-2 in his last 4 fights, whereas Maidana is 4-0 with, 3 knockouts. So I feel that we chose the better guy. Not knocking Amir Khan, because he's a hell of a fighter also. We may fight the next fight. We may face Amir Khan in September. We just don't know. But I truly believe in just taking one fight at a time.
What would you say to those guys that say, well, Amir beat Maidana?
Well, it was a good fight. He couldn't finish the job. He knocked Maidana down, I think, a couple of times. But Maidana is a tough, rugged warrior. He got up, and I think he knocked down Amir Khan. It had him, if we had one more minute, Maidana would have knocked Amir Khan out. So both fighters are good competitors, but I feel for May 3rd, we chose the right guy.
May 3rd, once again, making records. Floyd Mayweather, thank you very much for the Boxing Channel. Marcos Villegas, signing off.